$1,846 in 2 weeks. Isn't that wild?
Yes.
Freeze-dried food is crazy expensive. These raspberries, they're over $9 for 20 grams. That's $210 per pound. Rose, yes. You wanna do a little test? I think you can make hundreds of dollars an hour freeze drying.
Okay, I think I can too.
Really?
Yeah.
We're gonna do a quick little test, and then we're gonna do a ton of tests, but quickly, can we make hundreds of dollars an hour? Okay. Oh, baby. So many raspberries. Yep. Okay, door closed. Oh, it's perfect. Okay, here it is. 0.760. This tray empty, 625. That's about 140 grams per tray. It's like a $10 bite of raspberry. So many raspberries. 42 minutes of our time. That's 700 grams at $210 a pound. Anyways, I'm mixing pounds and kilograms and grams, I know. That's the life of a Canadian, honestly.
Yeah.
$320 worth of raspberries.
That's crazy.
In 45 minutes. Like you timed yourself for 45 minutes. That's 3/4 of an hour.
Right.
I think that worked out to $430 an hour.
I love that kind of work.
Now, you have all sorts of questions, and so do I. So we're gonna test this thing for a month. I think we can pay it off. Like, these things are in the $3,000 mark, let's say. But man, if you could make hundreds of dollars each time you put it in there, and if it only takes you like an hour or less, we're gonna try it. We're gonna see if we can't make $3,000 in the next 30 days. You look guilty.
I feel guilty.
Rose has been working that freeze dryer like a slave, and look at this. It's been only actually 2 weeks.
It feels like it's been longer.
It's like, it only takes an hour of work, but you're making extra food. Like, you're making months worth of food.
Yeah.
Rose made raspberries, cinnamon apple sticks. She made hash browns, spicy penne, lasagna, spaghetti, corn chowder, and we have huckleberry sauce. An entire freeze dryer full of huckleberry sauce in there right now. Imagine you're in Spike Camp and it's raining. No, it's snowing.
No.
Your boots are frozen. What in the world? Oh yeah. You wake up, you're about to climb the mountain.
I think this is the second most miserable day.
Oh. What was the first?
Yesterday.
So you have a little pouch and you tear it open, and what's in there? Coffee, whole cow milk, and chocolate. It's like a hot mocha in the mountains. At least yesterday we got to hang up some of our clothes to, I guess it's freeze dry. Like, half a cup of coffee. Mm-hmm. And this is homemade whole chocolate penny milk.
Oh, that smells good. I can smell it.
Oh my.
What? What?
She's gonna get you a little cup.
Oh, no.
Oh, what?
What? What's the problem? Let's get my hands off my... Like, that's good right now. Imagine in the mountains. It's gonna be amazing. Okay, you know the raspberries were super expensive. Yeah. And I thought, I don't even know if I should tell people how expensive they are. They won't even believe me. But it just keeps going. So I went on the Mountain House website to see what a meal is.
Yeah.
Per kilogram, the price of those things is like a lot. $133 a kilogram. That's Canadian dollars.
That's insane.
That means there's $133 worth of hash browns in these jars and in these bags.
Wow.
And it all came from like $2 worth of potatoes. The spicy penne, like dense stuff, $250 worth.
What?
Lasagna, $300. Spaghetti, $286. Like, and we're just getting started. We should add this up. I'm gonna add it up.
All right.
$1,846 in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Isn't that wild?
Yes, that is wild.
Like, we are well on our way to paying this thing off in a month. Like, I don't have any doubt at this point.
Right.
And
Especially since the huckleberry sauce is at that high rate too, right?
certain things are really
Yeah,
expensive.
like the
freeze-dried fruit
huckleberries.
is super expensive.
Yeah.
But for us, like, a lot of this stuff is homemade.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
all of it is.
We're putting in, you know, $5 or $10 worth of food and getting out like $300 worth of food.
Yeah, it's insane.
But there's one thing that you guys are like screaming at me right now. This thing does use a fair bit of power. I'm gonna actually test it. I'm gonna put this power meter on the plug and we're gonna run a whole cycle and see exactly how much power it uses. Because, yeah, this isn't all profit, but like, how much is profit? I think it's super high.
I'm nervous.
Are you making it?
I'm nervous too.
Let's do it.
Okay. Doesn't smell bad.
Really?
Christina doesn't like it.
Let me see.
The smell.
I don't. It actually smells like nothing.
No, it does have a smell, but it
very
doesn't smell
subtle.
Like... This might be hard to rehydrate the way I've stacked it in there. We're
No
gonna
way.
find out.
It's gonna work great.
Okay. Well, there's 1 cup. I'm gonna drizzle it in. Well, this is weird.
Oh. It's like one of those sponge dinosaurs.
Quick.
Remember how you used to have those little dinosaur sponges and you put them in your tub?
They're called dinosaur magic capsules. Starting to open up. And there's our first dinosaur. Looks like a T-Rex.
It suddenly smells like lasagna.
Really?
Yeah. Smell.
Oh! Wow, it's like steamy. It's time. 10 minutes.
We're gonna test it.
Let's see it.
There's still a bit of water in the bottom.
That's okay. I think we probably just added too much water.
We might have.
Maybe the instructions were wrong.
Maybe.
That looks amazing.
Kind of messy, like.
It sounds kind of like a baby being born.
What? Oh, gross.
That's a huge plate of lasagna.
That's a 2-person portion.
I mean, I guess.
Guess we're eating
Not
lasagna.
sure anyone else is gonna get any of this. This is crazy. Like,
Oopsies.
this is what the astronauts eat, you know?
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They don't get to eat homemade.
That's true. They probably don't eat homemade lasagna.
No.
This is almost better than when it was fresh. I'm serious. It's, you know how lasagna gets better like when the second day? The flavors have fully melded. How is it?
Tastes like lasagna.
I know. That's what's crazy about it. Like, it's better than it was fresh. How is that possible? They look like French fries.
Well, they are called apple fries or apple chips. Cinnamony.
I
These
just
are...
put it in my... Wow. Rose. It's like apple pie.
It is like apple pie.
Crispy apple pie.
Crunchy, sweet, and tart.
Wow.
Cinnamon. Oh, yeah. she'll eat it.
Wow. She inhaled it.
Oh, yeah. You're a good boy. Come on. Thank you.
We're not classic horse people because they're crazy.
Riding through the woods on a hobby horse.
And they might just actually feed these to their horses. But boy, are these the most expensive horse treats in the entire planet. Oh man. No way. Oh wow. I want to eat some. Can I try some?
Well, just a sec.
See that crispy. Oh man, come here.
Here. No, here, let me eat his own.
It's amazing.
It's huckleberry sauce.
Isn't that crazy?
Tastes like
Wild huckleberries.
Yeah.
Like super concentrated.
Right.
It tastes like candy.
Isn't it weird?
It's like a candy.
That is
Wow.
the weirdest.
This stuff is worth $1 million. I'm pretty sure. Amazing. Rose is unloading that. I'm gonna plug in this thing for our next test. Plug him in there. Plug this guy in. Zeros all around. Turning it on right there. There we go. It's alive. So that's actually interesting. Look, it's using 2.3 watts just like to have the computer on, you know, and the screen. Okay, and so now we just wait until we put the next load in. The mountaintop mocha is ready. And it took 38 hours and 50 minutes. It actually took less than that, but we didn't get here to open it. So it just kind of sat there waiting for us. But now let's check the power. Wow, okay, it's 293 watts right now. Function. Oh my goodness, look at that.
What?
24.6 kilowatt hours. 25 kilowatt hours around here is about 10 cents. That's only like $2.50. That's crazy. That's cheap like borscht. It's like the wafers of like a, what's that, coffee crisp?
Coffee crisp!
Yeah, it feels like a coffee crisp.
Oh my goodness gracious. Can't wait.
Oh my, look at this.
What?
Wow.
What does it taste like?
It's kind of sticky.
Okay. Is it sticky? That
Well,
means
no, it's sticky once it gets in your mouth. Oh, it's so like powerful.
concentrated. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, this smells amazing.
Now we're talking. So one tray is 1 pint of magical mountaintop mocha. I feel like before the end of this video, we're gonna go out in the woods and have some magical mocha.
This feels very precarious.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
That looks very interesting. So 1 quart fills up 1 tray. 2, 3, 4, 5 quarts is how many eggs?
It was supposed to be 7.5 dozen totaled.
7.5 dozen. Wow, that's a lot.
Oh boy. Oh man.
Maximum capacity.
Oh my gosh. Is this homemade ice cream from our cow and homemade cookie? Wow. Okay, let's get these things in the freeze dryer.
Wow.
It's cool, hey? When you lay it all out like that, you realize how much you had. I guess.
It is incredible. You know what? It actually looks pretty beautiful compared to a lot of canned foods.
It's true. It keeps a lot of the color.
Yeah, and the shape.
And the shape, yeah.
And look at these ones. The ice cream sandwiches did something weird. Like, they worked, and we're gonna test them in a second. But they also kind of like bubbled up. Like, you know how freeze-dried candy just kind of explodes and puffs up? Wow, there's just so much. Like, there's an incredibly large amount of meals here.
Yeah.
So we gotta like show you the numbers here. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Like, it's not cool if the food isn't delicious. So we're gonna try some huckleberry sauce for dessert. But look at this. This chicken Alfredo. You see that piece of chicken? Like, it's just so unbelievable that that chicken will be good. Because it looks like just like a crust.
It's gonna be great.
What do we got? Spicy penne right here. And these ice cream sandwiches. Turned out these things are the most expensive things ever. We were gonna go on a little adventure and like do this on a mountain or in the forest, but turns out the black flies came out today.
Just stopped for a pee.
on my way up to the wilderness. And I'm just not willing. We have all the... Whoa, is that the sound it made?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Okay. No, we're doing
So we have all the numbers. This is all the stuff we freeze dried. This is all the weights. This is all the prices that I averaged from the internet. So I got 3 separate prices. Like the fresh berries are very expensive, but the meals are actually a lot cheaper. I looked this up. This ice cream sandwich. This was like the exact price of an ice cream sandwich. $214 per kilogram. And we made 2.5 kilograms of it in one load. $553 worth of ice cream sandwiches. It's crazy, but true. This all adds up to $3,793 if we were to go buy it. So obviously, if you're not into freeze-dried foods, this isn't for you. But if you would buy it, if you would use it for like backpacking or expedition trips of some sort, or just for long-term storage, then money saved is actually better than money earned because you don't pay tax on it. But there is like the input cost, right? You have to actually make the food. So we added up some of those numbers as well. These were the prices Rose paid for the raspberries. $50 worth of raspberries turned into $312 once it was freeze-dried. $20 worth of apples turned into $298. And on. Fresh potatoes were $8. We did one more. Buttered chicken got lots of expensive ingredients. $55. And I found out that the average percent of the ingredients or the fresh food was 12% of the total end value. Essentially, $12 worth of fresh food became $100 worth of freeze-dried food. If you take the number 3793, you should subtract 12%. So I did that right here. And $32.5. We ran 6 cycles with the power meter on there. And the power meter totaled 129 kilowatt hours. Divided by 6 cycles. That came out to 21.5 kilowatt hours per load. Okay, embarrassing mistake. That was 5 cycles. So it's not 21.5, it's 25.8. It's the same money. But I felt deeply convicted about misleading you. It's 25.8. Comes up to like $2.50. Which is crazy because you're getting out like hundreds of dollars worth of food. Anyways, when you subtract all that, $3,300 worth of freeze-dried food. And we did it in exactly 29 days. From April 14 to May 13, $3,300 worth. That's more than the price of the machine. It's crazy. Okay, we're gonna eat this food, but if you guys want more information about freeze dryers, you can follow the link. And if you happen to buy one, thank you, because we'll get a little commission. Wow.
You know, that was
Nice.
sealed well, hey?
Yeah, that's awesome. Oh yeah.
You can see it in there, look. Those penne noodles are quite big.
Oh yeah.
Okay, another just under half cup.
Well, how is it gonna get?
Exactly.
water
That's
in
why I
there?
don't think the jars are very good for this.
Well, you might have to. I mean, I guess we're gonna learn.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh! Ah! Quick!
Wait, doesn't that say do not eat? Yeah, this is looking good already. Look, I think you gotta tumble it.
Kez tumble
Just kind of like tumble it, roll it around. Oh, that's hot. Crazy. Yeah, look at how it like sits
Turns
down
saucy,
now, eh?
yeah.
Because as soon as it softened up, all the
Noodles got in
space.
the water.
Yeah. Oh baby. Look at that piece of chicken. Time for huckleberries. Oh, I love that.
I know, me too.
It is very confidence inspiring. These are amazing. You guys gonna try this? I don't know how much, but wow. Look at it melt. Keep going. In the future, we are gonna make freeze-dried cheesecake and freeze-dried huckleberry sauce to put on top. And we're just gonna like bury it in huckleberry sauce. And we're gonna eat it in the mountains.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say cheesecake?
Yeah.
Okay. You're good with that? So those are like one meals, hey? Like one person meals?
Yeah, the mason jar.
Yeah.
Look at it. It looks like real food. Crazy.
Nice.
There's no more
Wow.
spicy.
Is it good, Julia?
Yeah, it's great.
That blows my mind. It's so thirsty.
What do you got here?
Spicy penne, Dad? Tastes like normal chicken.
Really? And the noodles taste like normal noodles and Alfredo-y?
Can I try it?
Dad wants to
Bring
try
some to
some.
me.
You know what it tastes like?
What?
It tastes like a maple candy.
A maple candy.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
What?
I sweeten the ice cream with maple. Really?
Maple vanilla ice cream?
Oh my.
Oh. That's quite a treat, eh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at that. Beauty.
Homemade ice cream,
Yeah,
homemade cookie,
yeah.
made into homemade ice cream sandwiches.
And they're like $500 worth. Yeah, if you want to buy one of these, like one little 32-gram sandwich, I think it was like $7.50 or something like that.
What?
Yeah, and we made like 70 of them or something. Coffee, chocolate sauce,
Yeah.
and whole cow milk. Do you see all the...
I sure
it
did.
all like
I-
erupted in there?
I knew it was gonna do it. That's why I was watching for it.
This would be like an instant coffee package, powdered whole milk. And I can't stress that enough. Whole milk, totally different than the gross skim milk powder you've had before. And homemade chocolate
I'm gonna burn your
sauce.
fingers.
Yeah. So how full should we do this? Oh.
Oh my. Wow.
Does it need watering down, or is it just?
I mean, you could add water, but that's pretty amazing. If you like homesteading videos, you're gonna like all these videos. It makes me think you could just freeze dry a person
Oh.
and store them in a jar and then rehydrate them.
That's disgusting.
No, I mean like a live person. And they like pop back to life.
No, sorry, you lost me there.
That got weird.